YouTube? It's your boy, Young Equity Chris.
It's your boy, Young Equity Devin. Let's get it.
All right, today we're going to be talking about the Coursera stock. Ticker symbol COUR. Currently traded around $43 a share, and this is basically an online education company where you can do, take specific courses that they have created and rolled out in partnership with some big time universities such as Stanford, or you can actually get a whole accredited degree online. But let's talk about the financials first before we talk more about their products.
Yeah, so as of right now, I mean, if you look at their financials, quarter one revenue, total revenue for quarter one was $88 million. They're still a growth company, so keep that in mind. Net income was negative 18.66. And then on top of that, think about it like this too. They just IPO, so some of their financial data is skewed a little bit. So total revenue for 2020, $293 million. Net income is negative $66 million for 2020. But let's look at their balance sheet. Balance sheet is pretty healthy for a brand new company. Brand new IPO company. That's total assets minus your total liabilities. That's going to be your balance sheet, right? So $417 million in assets, $177 million in total liabilities. So at this point, they could cash out everything and pay off all their debt if they needed to. That's a pretty decent ratio. We try to stay around the 38 to 40% range, right? So that's where they are. As of right now, solid company. They beat earnings for quarter two. So what do you think?
Again, this is a growth company, and I just think, with the pandemic and everything that's gone on, with a lot of people getting laid off, losing their jobs, being at home, a lot of people, are trying to figure out careers they can get into where they can legitimately work from home. And this may be an opportunity for them to expand their skill set. And some people are just looking to get into more in-demand fields. So I think anything that's online, from an education standpoint, has a lot of opportunity to grow. The key thing is going to be, being able to present yourself as a reputable online university, because, there have been some that have scammed in the past. I won't say their names because I don't want to get sued. But I just think it's a great opportunity. It's a big growth area, and less people are going to want to go to the major universities because they're not really seeing their value for the dollars that they're spending.
Yeah, man, I think it's a really disruptive technology when you can have someone from Stanford University teach you something about AI or machine learning or even coding. I signed up for a course, I want to say probably last year. I tried to go through it, but I had some things going on with work or whatever work had picked up, so I need to pick back on there. But yeah, man, you can go through these courses. It's free. And then as you start learning and then you want to get the accreditation and the actual certification, you'll have to pay for it. But I think it's pretty cool. Like if you go through the whole course and start learning about, coding and machine learning and things like that. Because some individuals, they see their field going one way or another, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm in construction, and I feel like there's going to be something that's going to automate that process. And there's other things that I use like eBuilder or Trimble products that I want to be a part of. And I don't want to be behind the curve. So I feel like Coursera is a great instrument to teach individuals like me so we can stay, in game.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. So just to be a little bit off topic, but on topic. So let's say, money wasn't an issue. You got paid the same no matter what job you work. Okay. So what would you sign up on Coursera to learn how to do? Or what job would you do if money wasn't an issue?
I think data scientist, something that I could just sit behind a desk, create apps, do some things in machine learning and AI. I feel like that's where things are going. More automated processes. That's what I would probably start doing.
Man, that's such a smart response, man. I mean, a guy like me, I'm just like, if money wasn't an issue, I'd be a fashion designer. Seriously. So.
I mean, yeah. My dream job, honestly, would be like an A&R. I think that'd be dope, where you find talent and you sign people and you get people in front of individuals that are talented, like kind of like back in the day, old school. Not when you already have a platform, but like find those real diamond in the rough. Yeah. But that's not the case. So using technical skills and trades like, data analytics or coding, that would be something that I wanted to do.
Oh man, that's what's up, man. I mean, for sure. I'll just leave that to you geniuses, man. Again, they have a fashion school situation online, Coursera. But obviously, I don't know much if I'm talking about being a fashion designer. So that means I'm definitely not a financial advisor.
Hey man, and I'm not an expert.
Thank you guys for tuning in. It's Young Equity Chris.
It's your boy Young Equity Devin. Let's get it.